In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase to dig up some dirt. When you dig up some dirt on someone, it means you look for things that they've done in the past that weren't good things to do. A lot of times people who are running for office, if they want to be mayor or prime minister, the people who don't want them to be will dig up some dirt on them, or they'll try to dig up some dirt on them. So they'll try to find out if they did anything when they were younger that people would frown upon. When you frown upon something, it means it's something that you shouldn't have done. Oh, and they might even try to dig up some dirt on them in the sense that they're trying to find out if they did something illegal. That would be bad. It's really hard to get into office. It's really hard to become mayor or prime minister or president if you did something illegal in the past. So sometimes they'll try to dig up some dirt on people who are trying to be in a position of power. The other phrase I wanted to teach you today is to dig in your heels. When you dig in your heels, so your heel is like, I don't know if I can get my leg up that high. Your heel, I can't. Your heel is at the back of your foot. When you dig in your heels, it means that you stubbornly refuse to agree with someone, or you stubbornly refuse to do what someone is asking you to do. Our children, at least one or two of our kids, often dig in their heels. One of my kids will definitely dig in their heels quite easily. If I say you need to clean your room, sometimes they say no, which kids shouldn't do that, should they? They shouldn't disagree with their parents. But when I think back to when I was a young Bob the Canadian, I would often dig in my heels when I was arguing with my mom and dad. I was a good kid, but I was definitely pretty stubborn. So to review, when you dig up some dirt on someone, when you go to dig up some dirt on someone, you're trying to discover things they did in the past that were either illegal or just not very nice. And when you dig in your heels, it means that you stubbornly refuse to do what someone is trying to get you to do. Anyways, let's look at a comment from a previous video. This comment is from Mohammed, and Mohammed says, "Thanks dear Bob, useful lesson. By the way, I really enjoyed playing GeoGuessr. My mom watched it. It was 3:30 a.m. here, so we were at our wits' end. My response was this: wow, that is really early in the morning. I'm impressed that you stayed up so late, or maybe you got up early. I'm glad you liked it. Thanks for watching." So yes, I've been playing GeoGuessr. By the way, thanks Mohammed for that comment. I've been playing GeoGuessr on Sunday evenings. It is a pretty fun thing to play. I have been enjoying it. It's a game where you travel using Google Maps and you try to guess what country you're in. And so I've been playing it most Sunday nights. We just played last Sunday night. There's about 90 people or so that show up, and it's a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. We had a streak of 19 correct answers a while ago, so that was a lot of fun. So anyways, if you're interested, GeoGuessr, it's getting hard. It's hard to hold this camera. Sorry if I'm making you a little seasick. GeoGuessr, Sunday nights. Anyways, my one phrase today had the word dirt in it because I'm not sure if you can see this. It's probably way too sunny, but way in the distance over there, there is a tractor. I'm not sure you can see it. There are a lot of people, we would say working ground right now. There are a lot of dust clouds on the horizon because a lot of farmers are in the fields with their tractors and they're getting the land ready. Oh, that's really bright. They're getting the land ready to plant crops. So it's a very active season here. It's been dry for about a week, so that's been very helpful. A lot of farmers are out planting. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a couple days with another short English lesson. Bye.